Hi, welcome to the quiz. This very quiz can be done on quizalto.com, where you'll be able to get instant feedback with detailed answers and explanations. The link is in the description below. Quizalto has an extensive library of quizzes you can take for free, and we also have an impressive number of premium quizzes for more advanced levels. As you take quizzes, Quizalto helps you track your progress over time. If our quizzes are not enough for you, you can even create your own quizzes using AI, and they don't even have to be about AWS products. Okay, let's get started. Good luck. What is the primary function of the FreeRTOS kernel within Amazon FreeRTOS? To manage device storage and memory allocation. To manage tasks and provide real-time scheduling. To handle cloud connectivity and security. To process sensor data from IoT devices. How does Amazon FreeRTOS handle inter-process communication? By relying solely on global variables. Through cloud-based message brokers. By disallowing communication between tasks. Through mechanisms like queues, semaphores, and mutexes. What is the primary target hardware for Amazon FreeRTOS? Microcontroller units. Mainframe computers. High-end GPUs. Smart TVs. What programming language is predominantly used to develop applications on Amazon FreeRTOS? C, Python, Java, Ruby. Which AWS service is commonly used with Amazon FreeRTOS for secure device communication? AWS IoT Core, Amazon S3, AWS Lambda, Amazon RDS. How does Amazon FreeRTOS handle task priorities? It assigns equal priority to all tasks. It randomly selects tasks to execute. It relies on the cloud to determine task priorities. It uses a priority-based scheduler to ensure critical tasks run first. What role does Amazon FreeRTOS play in device firmware updates? Runs data analytics. Manages cloud storage. Facilitates over-the-air updates. Handles user authentication. What advantage does Amazon FreeRTOS provide in terms of device heterogeneity? It forces developers to use only AWS-manufactured microcontrollers. It supports a wide range of microcontrollers from different manufacturers. It is limited to a single microcontroller family for optimized performance. It requires all devices to use the same microcontroller for consistency. What is the role of the AWS IoT device tester in relation to Amazon FreeRTOS? To simulate virtual FreeRTOS devices for testing purposes. To automatically fix bugs in FreeRTOS device firmware. To verify that devices run Amazon FreeRTOS reliably and are compatible with AWS IoT services. To generate random test data for FreeRTOS applications. How does Amazon FreeRTOS contribute to IoT device security? By encrypting all data stored on the device. By requiring manual updates to prevent unauthorized changes. By providing secure connectivity, authentication, and code verification. By physically isolating devices from the Internet. What is the purpose of the core MQTT library in Amazon FreeRTOS? To handle cryptographic operations for secure communications. To implement the MQTT protocol for lightweight publish-subscribe messaging. To manage core system functions like memory allocation. To interface with MQTT-enabled sensors directly. Which AWS service is used to register Amazon FreeRTOS devices for secure communications? Amazon S3. AWS IoT Core. AWS Lambda. Amazon EC2. How does Amazon FreeRTOS handle task execution timing? By executing tasks sequentially. By using a tick-based scheduler. By relying on external servers. By performing continuous data streaming. What is Amazon FreeRTOS primarily used for? Extending IoT devices to the AWS cloud. Optimizing serverless applications. Managing cloud storage solutions. Building machine learning models. What is the relationship between Amazon FreeRTOS and the FreeRTOS kernel? Amazon FreeRTOS is unrelated to the FreeRTOS kernel. Amazon FreeRTOS replaces the FreeRTOS kernel entirely. Amazon FreeRTOS competes with the FreeRTOS kernel. Amazon FreeRTOS extends the open-source FreeRTOS kernel. What is a key consideration when choosing Amazon FreeRTOS for an IoT project? The need for complex user interfaces. The availability of high-bandwidth internet connections. The requirement for local high-performance computing. The resource constraints of the target devices. What does the Amazon FreeRTOS Secure Sockets library do? Provides secure network communication. Handles data visualization. Manages cloud resources. Facilitates user authentication. How does Amazon FreeRTOS facilitate IoT device fleet management? By enforcing a homogeneous hardware environment. By limiting the number of devices to ensure manual oversight. By integrating with AWS IoT device management for monitoring and remote actions. By requiring all devices to be physically located in AWS data centers. What does the FreeRTOS in Amazon FreeRTOS stand for? Rapid Task Optimization System. Remote task orchestration service. Robust threat observation strategy. Real-time operating system. What type of connectivity does Amazon FreeRTOS support for IoT devices? Wi-Fi, Bluetooth Low Energy, and Ethernet. 5G and LTE. Satellite and radio frequency. NFC and RFID. Which of the following is a key feature of Amazon FreeRTOS? Blockchain integration. Serverless computing. Over-the-air updates. Machine learning capabilities. Which security feature does Amazon FreeRTOS provide for IoT devices? Biometric authentication for device access. Code signing for firmware validation. Quantum encryption for data transmission. Blockchain-based identity management. What is a characteristic of the memory footprint of Amazon FreeRTOS? It has a large memory footprint optimized for data-intensive tasks. It dynamically expands to use all available device memory. It requires several gigabytes of RAM to operate efficiently. It has a small memory footprint suitable for constrained devices. Which protocol is often used with Amazon FreeRTOS for device communication? SMTP, MQTT, FTP, HTTP. How does Amazon FreeRTOS contribute to reducing IoT solution costs? By eliminating the need for security measures. By enabling the use of inexpensive, resource-constrained hardware. By replacing all physical sensors with virtual ones. By providing unlimited free cloud storage for device data. And that's a wrap. Thanks to everyone who participated. Remember, you can answer along on quizalto.com, where you can keep track of your progress and find much more quizzes. We hope you had a fun and challenging time. Until next time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. Hit the bell icon to be notified as soon as we upload. Please leave a comment if you have any thoughts or suggestions, and if you think this video is worth sharing with someone who could benefit from it, please forward a link to them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.